Now it feels like, wait, can I take the mask out and will people know that I'm vaccinated?
The CDC says you can, but the change is still leading to some questioning looks in the metro. Have you given or received a little side eye recently? Good evening, I'm Dan Winters. The big change caught most of us by surprise late last week. CDC guidance says people who are vaccinated can do without a mask. And now this is raising concerns about people who aren't vaccinated taking off their masks. WHO 13's Justin Cerency joins us. Tell us about the truth test you conducted today.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation, Dan. There's really no proof needed behind which set of guidelines to follow, and it's created a sense of confusion and skepticism even for the fully vaccinated. Despite a fear of the unvaccinated now going maskless, we found Iowans preferring to follow the honor code.
It's a whole new world as America heads into the first full week of the newest CDC guidelines for the fully vaccinated.
It's like a culture shock.
Chris Wildemuth lives in West Des Moines and is fully vaccinated, but despite having the freedom to unmask, she remains unsure of what others will think.
Well, how can they tell? I don't have a sign on my thing that says I am vaccinated. Don't worry about me. If I cough, it's nothing.
Various Metro stores are allowing vaccinated Iowans to shop maskless without requiring any proof.
That does worry me. I think some people who aren't going to get vaccinated at all would just walk around pretending like they've been vaccinated.
Durante Spencer of Des Moines is still 7 days out from full vaccination and believes honesty is the best policy.
I'm not fully vaccinated until 2 weeks after the final dose, so I want to be responsible and honest. I could go in there without my mask and no one would know, but I would know, and I don't want to put anyone at jeopardy.
Olivia Cook of Des Moines has yet to get her first shot, and while wandering Des Moines East Village, was not trying to fool anyone.
Even though you could get away with it and you could be fine, I think it's just keeping up with that attitude that we've had this entire time and being respectful and caring about it.
Cook's friend Katie Grimes is still waiting on her second dose and says it would feel great individually to ditch the mask with no way to be called out for it, but believes her decision is for the greater good.
I just want to be considerate of other people and make sure they know that there's a lesser chance of them getting it too.
While they choose to mask, neither Grimes nor Cook are naive and feel some will skirt the guidelines.
I'm sure it's happening.
The great mask debate can quickly divide a room, but with a mindset of we are all in this together, there are many staying true to Iowa Nice.
If masking is how you pay it forward and be respectful, then that's what you got to do.
Now, the CDC guidelines do allow an unvaccinated person to go maskless in a small outdoors gathering with fully vaccinated people. But as you can see, unvaccinated people are advised to take prevention measures for almost all of the other outdoor events and all indoor activities. Dan.
Justin, I'm thinking about Coach John Wooden. You know, character is what you do when nobody's looking.
Yes.
In this case, it's what you do whether or not people know you're vaccinated.
Yeah, exactly.
Justin Cerency reporting for us tonight. Thank you, Justin.